Good morning, everybody. This is Kayla from Cooptastic Adventures, and today I am off on an impromptu camping trip. So me and my friends were supposed to go on this trip, but unfortunately nobody could make it due to all kinds of stuff. So now I am going to be doing this solo camping backpacking trip. So I'm about to drive like 5.5 hours to get there, and it is currently 4:30 in the morning. So I'm really tired, and here we go. So I arrived at the visitor center here, and I don't even think I mentioned where I was going to this morning because I was just out of my mind with tiredness. But I'm heading to, well, I guess I'm here now. I'm at Cumberland Island National Reserve, if that's the name of it. I'm sorry if it's not. I'll correct it in the comments below. But yeah, so I'm here and I'm about to check in for the ferry ride. So basically, you park your car, get your gear, and then you get on the ferry, you check in, and go from there. I'm gonna be actually camping on the island, and unfortunately, since nobody could, make it for this trip, I'm gonna be camping by myself for a couple days. I'll be there for 4 days. So I'm about to go check in now for the ferry, grab my gear, and I'll try and see if I can record on the ferry. I just don't know. I've never been on a ferry. I don't know how it works. So I'll just kind of keep it rolling for today. Sorry that it's shaky. I'm carrying all my gear and trying to get to my campsite. It's so hot. Let's take a tour of my home away from home. These trees are everywhere. So each campsite has enclosed area, and there's my trash hanging because apparently the wildlife is legit. And then this is to put in there your food and whatnot, but I have my food in another area. And then this is my house for the next couple days. The AC could be better, but I have a nice little floor mat, so that's exciting. But these trees surround the whole thing. And there's my kitchen table. I just had dinner, so just excuse the mess. And then that's where I have my stuff locked for now. It just seems more secure. And then I have a nice grill station. So I might do something, but honestly, it's so hot right now. I am doing nothing and I'm sweating. So I don't know about that. But this is day one. I will say that doing a solo backpacking camping trip is kind of weird, but also really freeing. Like right now, I took a walk earlier, and now I'm going to the beach because why not? And just a disclaimer, it's hot as hell here, so my face is going to be beet red the entire time. But oh, I'm coming up on it. I'm going to switch it around so you can check it out. Half day one / night one. I just got back from the beach and I took a shower. It is so hot here that taking a freezing cold shower really does nothing. I don't know if you can tell, but this ain't sunburn. This is just heat. I got the tent set up and I'm just kind of chilling with my one and only tiny little fan. And I already had dinner and the bugs here are insane, so I did a huge spray down of all my and myself as well. So I'm kind of like hiding in this tent right now. That's pretty much it for today, and tomorrow I plan on doing my hiking trail, and then the next day I'm probably gonna have just a whatever day, beach day, whatever I feel like kind of a day. And then the day after that, I'm heading back home on the ferry. So I'm just gonna take it easy for tonight, and hopefully we don't hear any critters getting into any of my stuff. Captain's blog update. Is it Captain's blog? Or spot? I don't know. I have no idea. Regardless, an update. I have probably the noisiest neighbors next to me right now. They keep banging everything that they own, and they keep yelling at each other, and they keep, I don't know what they're doing. Just, you know, pro tip when you're camping, have some common courtesy to those around you, even if you don't really give a shit. Like, come on. It's not that hard. Just be quiet. I'm trying to sleep, and you're over there banging shit every 2 seconds, and you're scaring me, to be honest. Like, they keep scaring me awake. So that's just me being nitpicky. There's quiet hours for a reason when you go camping, and that's it for tonight. I guess on the plus side, there's keeping away the wildlife. So, whatever. Anyways, good night. Good morning, everybody. So this is day 2 of being on Cumberland Island, and I slept overall pretty well. Can't complain. Other than my really loud human neighbors. Can't complain. I will say though, around 1 this morning, I heard some shuffling go right by my tent, and it woke me up obviously because I was like, oh. Heard a ripping noise and like a scurrying. So my guess is raccoons. I looked around this morning and there's nothing crazy going on, but I will say I did find my trash is all destroyed over here. So I'll show you real quick. This is what I woke up to this morning. Just got freaking annihilated. You can even see like teeth marks and all that jazz. So you're supposed to hang up your trash. I can't reach that top one right there. I'm just too short, so I had to put it on the lower one, which I'm assuming they could reach, obviously. So I'm about to clean all this mess up, and then I'm gonna just lock my trash up in there, and hopefully I won't get any more nightly visitors. But yeah, so tidied up my house this morning, so it's ready for me to run into when I'm way too hot. I got my towel drying in there right now, and I just finished breakfast, so now I'm about to start hiking for the day. There goes the last ferry of the day. That's the ranger getting on it. No more people. And as you can see, there's one guy sitting over there. Other than that, and me sitting right here, nobody. So welcome to my outdoor kitchen. I'm about to make dinner, and then I'm gonna start packing up since tonight is actually gonna be my last night here, and then I'm probably gonna head to the beach, etc., etc. So let's get cooking. And there you have it. Instant meal is all done. So it looks better than it did going in. These meals like this that are for backpacking, like the freeze-dried food, it always looks disgusting when you're cooking it, but afterward it looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see, but it's beef stroganoff with noodles, so haha, I don't know if you can see that. Looks pretty good. Could use some salt and pepper, but considering this is a freeze-dried pasta dish, not bad, especially. Sorry, there's a plane going overhead. But yeah, what I like about these meals is the fact that it's all in one bag, and then you literally just throw it out, and there's really no fuss, no muss, so not too shabby. So I'm gonna sit here and finish my dinner and then do whatever I want. I forgot to show you what the showers look like. So bathroom. And here are the showers. But it's all open. That was it for Cumberland Nature Preserve. I actually, I was scheduled to leave on Thursday, but I'm actually going to leave tomorrow on Wednesday because, believe it or not, I was cool with all of these man-eating bugs. Not the greatest, but all right. I have bug spray. I'm okay with the sun. I have sunscreen and I have a hat. But, oh, and also I was pretty cool with the wildlife overall too. The heat has beaten me, and that's fine. I never really put up a fight anyways. I'm bad with the heat. As you can see, my face has been red this entire trip. I did get a little sun, plus I might be sunburned or I might just be hot. I can't tell, honestly. But I keep coming up here to the ranger station because it's right off of the coast right here. And it actually is, you get a breeze, unlike the tent sites because they're further inland, and it's just so stagnant with all the heat, and it's not the greatest. So I have been hanging out up here, if I can talk. My main takeaways for this camping excursion is I actually like doing solo trips. I don't think I expected to enjoy it, but I didn't mind it. I don't mind being on my own, so that was something I learned. I also learned that it is low-key creepy and terrifying at night when you're here by yourself and you just hear something ripping into your stuff. Also, this is a private island. Not like a private island, but it's a private like nature preserve. You have to pay a ferry fee to get here, so there's not that much traffic. So if you really want to have basically your own island to play on with your friends, your family. I think I paid like 50 bucks to ride the ferry. Most people who come over here are coming here for day trips, so if that's something you're interested in, I recommend it. I will say that I would not recommend this place for summer. I would recommend you come here when it's fall because the heat, I'm telling you, there's a sign literally, I don't know, that sign that I know you can't read from here, it literally says the high temp is like 90 today, but it feels like 100, and it's true. It's too much, and it's not enjoyable. Unless you love the heat like this, don't come. That's it for this camping solo trip. I will hopefully do more in the future. I really want to do one that is in the winter time, so be on the lookout for that. But have an awesome day. Also, pro tip, I would recommend though, wear your bathing suit underneath your clothes because I'm not gonna lie, it's been way better. It keeps you cooler, and the sweat, it doesn't feel like you're as nasty as you are with a swimsuit underneath. So learned that while I was here, so I forgot to mention that as a pro tip. I think that's probably the biggest thing I've learned so far on this trip. I feel wiser already. So I'm just sitting here minding my own business at the ranger station. And some horses. I saw you guys earlier. What up, my dudes and lady? Look at them go.